look back so many years ago, back to when I was 10 or so. Every day was adventure spun from imagination, dusk to dawn, pleasant memories drifting by. Playing James West, I was a spy, built the Enterprise from stacks of wood. I was the captain and I played it good. I didn't know it back then, when I was only 10. I thought every kid lived like me, running wild and running free. Fields and hills and open sky, freedom money couldn't buy. Now the sun sets in the west, looking back on Lookingglass. Lord, I had the best. Funny how it was way back then, didn't know different, I was 10. Thought life was how mine went, figured every kid camped in a yard side tent. Didn't realize what a gift, time flew by and it was swift. Thank you, Mother, thank you, Dad, for all the joy and freedom I had. I didn't know it back then, when I was only 10. I thought every kid lived like me, running wild and running free. Fields and hills and open sky, freedom money couldn't buy. Now the sun sets in the west, looking back on Lookingglass. Lord, I had the best. Been around the world a time or two, lived all over this country, it's true. Could have settled anywhere, but destiny brought me right back here. Now at 60 plus I feel it really was a big deal. Looking back, I had it made, ponies, scooters, tractors in a shade. As if our land wasn't enough, climbed the hills that made me tough. Used to shinny up a tree, looking out on Lookingglass Valley. Dammed up ditches, flooded fields, never knew I was learning skills. Built so many forts I made in blackberry vines and summer shade. I didn't know it back then, when I was only 10. I thought every kid lived like me, running wild and running free. Fields and hills and open sky, freedom money couldn't buy. Now the sun sets in the west, looking back on Lookingglass. Lord, I had the best. Walking down that same old path, where I once pretended wrath, fighting Klingons in my mind, chasing dreams I'd always find. And when I smell the dirt I plowed, it takes me back from here and now, with a quiet sigh of gratitude that changes my whole attitude. I think of Tom and Violet too, the ones who gave the life I knew. My mother and father who gave it all, so I could stand here standing tall. Now the sun is falling in the west, and I finally must confess, looking back across the years, I know I had the best. I didn't know it back then, when I was only 10. I thought every kid lived just like me, running wild and running free. Fields and hills and open sky, freedom money couldn't buy. Now the sun sinks in the west, looking back on Lookingglass. I know I had the best. I thought every kid lived just like me, running wild and running free. Fields and hills and open sky, freedom money couldn't buy. Now the sun sets in the west,